In this video, we have something special for all the fans of Nollywood actors Maurice and Sonia Uche. So recently, a video surfaced of the two in a stunning wedding scene, and it's been causing quite a stir among fans. But before we go any further with the celebrations, let's clarify the buzz. This is actually a scene from their latest movie, Once Upon a Vow, streaming now on Sonia Uche's YouTube channel. Yes, you heard that right. This is not real life, but still, it's one jaw-dropping moment you don't want to miss. So in this video, we'll be unpacking everything about this exciting moving scene, the chemistry between these two incredible actors, and what happens when Maurice Sam's character Henry leaves Sonia Uche's character Rita at the altar. What a twist, right? Let's dive right in. Though before we do so, you are welcome and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing and don't forget to turn on post notification because that will notify you whenever we drop new content and gist on this channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment and share. All right, so let's talk about that wedding scene. When the clip first hit the internet, it took fans by storm. Maurice Sam, dressed in a sleek black suit, stood at the altar, looking sharp as ever. Sonia Uche, absolutely glowing in her stunning white wedding dress, radiated happiness. It's no wonder people were so quick to jump to conclusions and start congratulating the duo on their wedding. The chemistry between them was undeniable. But as we mentioned earlier, this is all part of their latest movie, Once Upon a Vow, where they play two characters named Henry and Rita. And let me tell you, the plot has more to it than we expected. In this scene, Henry is standing at the altar, seemingly ready to tie the knot with Rita. The atmosphere is set, the guests are waiting, and the tension is in the air. Everyone is on the edge of their seats, waiting for Henry's response to the all-important question: do you, Henry, take Rita to be your lawfully wedded wife? But instead of the joyous "I do" we were all expecting, Henry shocks everyone by saying no. Yes, you heard that right. He says no. The music stops, the crowd gasps, and Sonia Uche's character Rita is left in disbelief. The camera zooms in on her face as she tries to process what just happened. You can feel the heartbreak, the shock, and the overwhelming emotions in that moment. But it doesn't end here. After delivering the shocking no, Henry walks away, leaving everyone stunned. The bride collapses, overcome with emotion, and that's where the scene takes an intense turn. Maurice Sam's character walking away from the wedding is one of the most dramatic moments in the movie. It's raw, it's emotional, and it leaves viewers asking one big question: why? Why did Henry say no at the altar? What led to this heart-wrenching moment? And what happens next? These are the questions Once Upon a Vow explores, and without giving too much away, let's just say that the story is far from over at this point. In fact, it's just beginning. But before we get into more details about the movie, let's talk a little bit about the performances of Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. It's no secret that these two are incredibly talented actors, but in Once Upon a Vow, they really take things to the next level. The chemistry they share on screen is palpable, and it's easy to see why fans are so invested in their characters. Maurice Sam brings a certain intensity to his role as Henry, and Sonia Uche's portrayal of Rita is both vulnerable and powerful at the same time. The way she reacts to being left at the altar is heart-wrenching, and you can't feel but feel for her. One of the reasons why this scene is so impactful is because it taps into universal themes of love, betrayal, and heartbreak. We've all seen wedding scenes in movies before, but this one stands out because of how real and raw it feels. It's not just about the drama of the moment, it's about the emotions behind it. Like, why would someone walk away from the person they love on what's supposed to be the happiest day of their life? Once Upon a Vow does an excellent job of exploring these themes and diving deep into the characters' motivations. But let's get back to the wedding scene for a moment. After Henry walks away, we see Rita collapse, overcome with emotion. It's a powerful visual that underscores just how devastating this moment is for her. She's left standing there in her beautiful wedding dress, surrounded by friends and family, but utterly alone. It's a stark contrast to the happy and joyous atmosphere that a wedding is supposed to have. At this point, the movie leaves us hanging, wondering what will happen next. Will Henry come back? Will Rita be able to recover from this heartbreak? These are the questions that keep viewers hooked, and they are precisely why Once Upon a Vow is a must-watch for fans of Nollywood drama. Now, let's switch gears and talk a little bit about the movie itself. Once Upon a Vow is a romantic drama that centers around the relationship between Henry and Rita. As the title suggests, the movie deals with themes of love, promises, and of course, vows. And as we've seen in the wedding scene, not all vows are meant to be kept. The movie takes viewers on an emotional journey as Henry and Rita navigate the complexities of their relationship. And let me tell you, it's not all sunshine and roses. The movie does an excellent job of building up the tension between the two characters. From the beginning, we can see that there is a lot of love between Henry and Rita, but there are also underlying issues that threaten to tear them apart. The wedding scene is the culmination of all the tension that has been building up throughout the movie, and it's a turning point for both characters. And what makes Once Upon a Vow so compelling is that it doesn't just focus on the romance between Henry and Rita, it also explores their individual journeys and how their personal growth or lack thereof affects their relationship. This is one of the reasons why the movie feels so real and relatable. It's not just about the fairy tale ending, it's about the challenges and struggles that come with love and commitment. And let's not forget about the supporting cast. Once Upon a Vow features a fantastic ensemble of actors who bring depth and complexity to their roles. The wedding scene in particular is filled with tension, not just between Henry and Rita, but also among the wedding guests. You can feel the shock and disbelief ripple through the crowd as Henry walks away, and it adds an extra layer of drama to the scene. Now, let's talk a little bit more about Maurice and Sonia Uche. As we've mentioned, these two have undeniable chemistry on screen, and it's easy to see why fans are so invested in their characters. In fact, some fans have even speculated that the chemistry between them might be more than just acting. There have been rumors swirling for a while now that Maurice and Sonia Uche might be dating in real life, but as of now, there has been no official confirmation. And that being said, it's clear that the two share a close bond both on and off the screen. They've worked together on several projects, and their performances in Once Upon a Vow are a testament to their talent and professionalism. Whether or not they are dating in real life, one thing is for sure, they make an incredible on-screen pair. And speaking of on-screen chemistry, let's talk about the impact that this wedding scene has had on fans. As we mentioned earlier, when the video first hit the internet, so many fans thought it was a real wedding. Social media was flooded with congratulatory messages, with fans expressing their excitement and happiness for the couple. But once it was revealed that the video was actually from a movie, the conversation shifted. Fans began dissecting the scene, discussing the scene itself and what it could mean for Henry and Rita's future. Some fans were heartbroken by Henry's decision to walk away from the altar, while others are intrigued by the twist and eager to see what happens next. The wedding scene has definitely sparked a lot of discussion, and it's clear that Once Upon a Vow has captured the attention of Nollywood fans everywhere. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the production value of Once Upon a Vow. From the cinematography to the costume design, everything about this movie is top-notch. The wedding scene in particular is beautifully shot. The way the camera captures the emotions of the characters, the use of lightning and music to build tension, and the attention to detail in the set design all contributes to making the scene one of the most memorable moments in the movie. The wedding dress that Sonia Uche wears in the scene is absolutely stunning, and it perfectly complements the elegance and grace of her character, Rita. Meanwhile, Maurice Sam's character Henry exudes confidence and charm in his sleek suit. The contrast between the appearances and the emotional turmoil of the scene adds another layer to the depth and another layer of depth to the story. So if you haven't already, we highly recommend watching Once Upon a Vow on Sonia Uche's YouTube channel. It's a roller coaster of emotions, and the wedding scene is just one of many twists and turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Maurice and Sonia Uche deliver incredible performances, and the movie is a must-watch for any Nollywood fan. And to wrap things up, the wedding scene between Maurice and Sonia Uche in Once Upon a Vow might not be a real-life wedding, but it's a moment that has left a lasting impact on fans. The chemistry between the two actors, the emotional depth of their performances, and the stunning production make this scene one of the most talked about moments in Hollywood right now. And while Erin and Rita's story might be fictional, the emotions they evoke are very real. So thank you so much for joining us in this video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Once Upon a Vow, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more Hollywood updates, reviews, and behind the scenes content. Let us know in the comment below what your thoughts of the wedding scene, and if you think Erin and Rita will find their way back to each other. We love hearing your thoughts and engaging with you all. And of course, don't forget to check out Once Upon a Vow on Sonia Uche's YouTube channel. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. And until next time, stay tuned for more updates and Hollywood news, and we'll see you in the next video.